Chapter number 2, Pythagoras theorem. Problem set 2. Example number 11. In triangle ABC, angle BAC is equal to 90 degree. Segment BL and segment CM are medians of triangle ABC. Then prove that 4 times into bracket BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 times BC square. In triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Angle BAC is equal to 90 degree. M is a midpoint of AB. CM is a median of this triangle. L is a midpoint of AC. BL is a median of this triangle. In triangle BAL, from Pythagoras theorem, BL square is equal to AB square plus AL square. BL square is equal to AB is nothing but twice AM because M is a midpoint of AB. Hence, instead of AB, we have right here 2AM bracket square plus AL square. That is, BL square is equal to 4AM square plus AL square. This is our first equation. In triangle CAM, CM by Pythagoras theorem, CM square is equal to AM square plus AC square. Next, CM square is equal to AM square plus, instead of AC is nothing but twice AL. L is a midpoint of AC. Hence, instead of AC, we have right here 2AL bracket square. The next step, CM square is equal to AM square plus 4 times AL square. This is our equation second. BL square is equal to 4 times AM square plus AL square. This is our first equation. CM square is equal to AM square plus 4 times AL square. This is our second equation. Adding equation first and second, then in left hand side we get BL square plus CM square, and in right hand side 4AM square plus 1AM square, that is 5AM square, and AL square plus 4AL square, that is 5AL square. Thus we get BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 times AM square plus 5 times AL square. In right hand side 5 are common. Hence, BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 into bracket AM square plus AL square, bracket complete. In triangle BAC, by Pythagoras theorem, BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. Next step, BC square. AB is twice AM. Substitute the value. AC is nothing but twice AL. Hence, BC square is equal to 2 times AM square plus 2 times AL bracket square. Simplification. BC square is equal to 4 times AM square plus 4 times AL square. 4 are common. Hence, BC square is equal to 4 times AM square plus AL square. 4 is transferred to left hand side. Then we will get, first we have right here, right hand side AM square plus AL square is equal to BC square upon 4. That is our equation third. Reading equation first and second, we have BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 times into bracket AM square plus AL square bracket complete. Left hand side are as it is BL square plus CM square. To the right hand side 5 into AM square plus AL square is nothing but BC square upon 4. This is our equation from equation third. Hence we have right here 5 times BC square upon 4. 4 is denominator. If it is transferred to the left hand side, that will be multiple. Hence 4 times BL square plus CM square bracket complete is equal to 5 into BC square. Thus, we have proved here 4 times BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 times BC square. Example number 13. In triangle ABC, segment AD is perpendicular to the segment BC. DB is equal to 3 times CD. Prove that twice AB square is equal to twice AC square plus BC square. In triangle ABC, we have given AD is perpendicular to the BC and BD is 3 times of CD. This is we have given here. CD is a 1 time and BD is a 3 time of CD. That is BC is 4 time of CD. Segment BC is equal to CD plus BD because D is point between point B and C. Hence BC is equal to CD plus BD is given via 3 times CD. That is BC is equal to 4 times CD. In triangle ADB, by Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. Hence, next step, AB square is equal to AD square plus BD is equal to 3 times CD. Hence, we have substituted this value 3 times CD bracket square. And next step, AB square is equal to AD square plus 9CD square. Last step, twice AB square is equal to multiply by 2 to the both side. Hence 2AB square is equal to 2 AD square plus 18 CD square. This is our first equation. In triangle ADC. By Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AD square plus CD square. Both side by 2, we get 2AC square is equal to 2AD square plus 2CD square. We have write this equation, rearrange this equation to the left hand side. Twice AD square is equal to twice AC square minus 2CD square, because this is our equation. Second, we have already know that equation first is twice AB square is equal to twice AD square plus 18 CD square. Hence, twice AB square, substitute the value of twice AD square from equation second, that is 2AC square minus 2CD square plus 18CD square. Hence, twice AB square is equal to twice AC square. 18CD square minus twice CD square, that is 16 CD square. Twice AB square is equal to twice AC square. 16 CD square is rearranged here, 4 times CD bracket square. Hence 2AB square is equal to 2AC square. 4 times CD, we have already find out that is BC, hence BC square. Thus we have proved here twice AB square is equal to twice AC square plus BC square. Example number 14 star. In an isosceles triangle, length of the congruent side is 13 cm. Its base is 10 cm. Find the distance between the vertex opposite the base and the centroid. Triangle ABC, we have given this triangle is an isosceles triangle. AB is given 13 cm, AC is given 13 cm, and base is BC is given 10 cm. We have construct here that D is a midpoint of BC. Hence, segment AD is median of this triangle ABC. In triangle ADB and in triangle ADC, segment AB is congruent to the segment AC. The reason is given. Segment AD in this both triangle is common, and segment BD is equal to segment DC because D is a midpoint of BC. Hence both triangles are congruent to each other by the test yes, yes, yes. If these two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding angle are congruent. Hence angle ADB is congruent to the angle ADC. Both angles are in linear. Hence the addition of these two angles is 180. Both are equal. Hence, the angle ADB and angle ADC are 90 degree. In triangle ADB and triangle ADC, segment AB is congruent to the segment AC, that is our given. Segment AD is congruent to the segment AD, this is common. Segment BD is congruent to the segment DC because the reason is D is midpoint of BC. Hence, the triangle ADB is congruent to the triangle ADC by test yes, yes, yes. Hence, angle ADB is congruent to the angle ADC by congruent angle of congruent triangle. Angle ADB plus angle ADC is equal to 180 because both angles are in linear pair. Hence, angle ADB is equal to angle ADC is equal to 90 degree. Hence, AD is perpendicular to the base BC in point D. In right angle triangle ADC, by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AD square plus CD square. Substitute the value. AC is 13 and CD is 5. Hence, 13 square is equal to AD square plus 5 square. 13 square 169 is equal to AD square plus 5 square is equal to 25. We have to calculate the value of AD square. Hence, AD square is equal to 169 minus 25. Hence, AD square is equal to 144. Taking the square root of both sides, we get AD is equal to 12. Negative number is not considered because AD is a length. Let us consider G is a centroid point and AD is a median. Hence, AZ S to GD is 2s to 1. We have already studied this. The reason is centroid ratio. AZ S to AD is equal to 2s to 1, that is 3. Hence, 2s to 3. AZ upon AD is equal to 2s to 3. Substitute the value of AD. Hence, AZ upon 12 is equal to 2 upon 3. Hence, AZ is equal to 12 into 2 upon 3. Hence, AZ by simplification, AZ is equal to 8 centimeter. Thus, we find the distance opposite to the base vertex A from A to the centroid, that is AZ, is equal to 8 centimeter.